Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that has left him in a heap. And it's played forward. Lobotka. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Backward it goes. And he's there to clear it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Zaire Emery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers the wing-back role because it enables him to get higher up the pitch and get himself involved in the creation and the scoring of goals.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Danjuma. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has been cleared. Francisco Conceição. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a...
Saint-Maximin! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lobotka. Francisco Conceição. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Benacer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Saint-Maximin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zaire Emery. Benacer. Fermin. Oh, super ball. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Saint-Maximin.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's straight offside. Danjuma. So what can they make of this? And Fermin. Lewis. Richarlison. Saint-Maximin. Fermin.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lobotka. Played through into space. Zaire Emery. That's a little off target. Nicely aimed pass. Lobotka. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Quality ball. Thiaw cuts it out. Richarlison. Fermin. To Conceição.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lobotka. Foyt gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now this could be a chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Saint-Maximin.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Conceição. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got tall. And it's in! Two up now, and they are cruising. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danjuma. He won't be happy with that one.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice control. Saint-Maximin. Fermin. Some really good ball movement. Lewis. Fermin! That's a half-decent try.
Fermin usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danjuma. Conceição has created one goal already.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A case now of complete control. And the shot! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The pass is intercepted. Lewis. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Andre, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corona. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Angelino touches it back. Passing nice and neat. And the finish! And one more try! Really well taken goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corona. Lobotka. Opts to play it back. Oh, nice touch. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Lobotka has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the hit! Xiao. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Lobotka gets over and intercepts. Angelino. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Corona. Interesting ball. He's had a hit! The final 5 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Angelino aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has another go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Corona. Now, what about a counter-attack? Xiao cuts out the pass. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Andre does really well to win the ball there. That's a sharp pass. Angelino. Turns and goes. Can he finish? And another try! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.